Winning in life starts in the mind. The greatest athletes, entrepreneurs, and leaders didn't reach their goals by luck, they reached them by training their minds to win. Mental strength, focus, and self-discipline are not innate talents. They are skills you can build, strengthen, and refine every day. This audiobook will guide you through the process of mastering your mind, harnessing your inner power, and creating habits that led to consistent success. By the end, you will understand how to take control of your thoughts, conquer procrastination, and develop the unwavering self-discipline necessary to achieve anything you desire. Chapter 1. Understanding the mind of a winner. Before you can train your mind, you must understand it. Your mind is like a garden. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, those seeds will grow. If you plant seeds of confidence, courage, and positivity, they will flourish. Winners understand the power of their thoughts. They don't wait for motivation to strike, they create it. Mental strength starts with awareness. Recognize your thought patterns. Identify limiting beliefs. And understand the triggers that push you toward negative behavior. Only by understanding your mind can you begin to take control. A winner doesn't just react to life, they respond intentionally. This means you choose your focus, your mindset, and your actions, rather than letting emotions or circumstances dictate your behavior. Mental toughness is not about eliminating fear. It is about moving forward despite fear. The first step toward mastering your mind is embracing the responsibility for your own thoughts. Stop blaming circumstances. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions. And start cultivating a mindset that thrives under pressure. Chapter 2. The power of self-discipline. Self-discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. Without it, even the clearest vision cannot lead to results. Self-discipline is not about punishment. It is about training yourself to do what is necessary, even when you don't feel like it. It is the habit of choosing long-term benefits over short-term gratification. Every successful person you admire has mastered this skill. They wake up early, focus on priorities, and resist distractions that weaken their progress. Developing self-discipline requires clear goals. Start by defining what success looks like to you. Write down your goals. Break them into actionable steps. And hold yourself accountable. Discipline is built one choice at a time. Each time you choose to act instead of procrastinate, you reinforce the strength of your mind. One key technique is to eliminate temptation. If distractions are removed, your willpower can be directed toward productive tasks. For instance, if you want to read more, keep books in accessible places and reduce screen time. Small, consistent actions compound into enormous results. Chapter 3. Training your mind daily. Training your mind is like training your body. It requires consistency and effort. Start with daily routines that sharpen focus and mental clarity. Meditation, journaling, and visualization are powerful tools for building mental strength. Meditation teaches you to observe your thoughts without judgment, helping you gain control over emotions and reactions. Journaling allows you to reflect, identify patterns, and track your progress. Visualization helps you imagine your goals vividly, strengthening your belief in your ability to achieve them. Another critical aspect of daily mental training is reading and learning. Expand your knowledge, challenge your assumptions, and expose yourself to ideas that stretch your thinking. The mind grows through exposure to new concepts, perspectives, and problem-solving approaches. Avoid mental stagnation by feeding your brain with meaningful, challenging content. At the same time, physical exercise cannot be overlooked. A strong body supports a strong mind. Regular exercise improves focus, reduces stress, and enhances overall mental resilience. Chapter 4. Overcoming negative thinking. Negative thoughts are the enemy of progress. Everyone experiences self-doubt, fear, or pessimism, but winners refuse to dwell on them. The first step is to recognize negative thoughts as they arise. Label them, understand them, and consciously replace them with empowering beliefs. Affirmations are one method to rewire your thinking. Simple statements like, "I am capable" or "I overcome challenges with ease" can change your mindset over time. Another strategy is reframing challenges as opportunities. Instead of seeing failure as a defeat, view it as feedback. Mistakes are lessons disguised as setbacks. Winners learn quickly and adjust their approach. They focus on solutions, not problems. Cultivating gratitude is also a mental exercise that combats negativity. Daily acknowledgement of what is going well in your life shifts focus from scarcity to abundance. Increasing motivation and resilience. Chapter 5. Building resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. It is a mental muscle strengthened by facing challenges rather than avoiding them. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. The difference between winners and others lies in their response to adversity. Winners maintain composure, assess the situation objectively, and take decisive action. Develop resilience by exposing yourself to manageable stressors. Take on tasks that push your limits. Confront uncomfortable situations. And practice patience. Learn to control your reaction to external events. While you cannot always control circumstances, you can control your response. Resilience also comes from perspective. Understand that failure is temporary and part of the growth process. Embrace discomfort as a teacher, and view each obstacle as a stepping stone towards strength and success. Chapter 6. Mastering focus. Focus is the secret weapon of successful people. A scattered mind cannot achieve greatness. Distraction is everywhere: phones, social media, emails, but winners control their attention. They dedicate blocks of time to deep work and eliminate interruptions. The ability to focus is built gradually. Start by identifying your most important tasks and committing to them without interruption. Techniques such as the Pomodoro method, time blocking, and prioritization help structure focus. Remove low-value activities that consume mental energy. Train your mind to concentrate by practicing mindfulness and single-tasking. Multitasking is a myth that dilutes attention and reduces performance. Focused action, repeated consistently, produces extraordinary results. Chapter 7. Goal setting and strategic planning. Setting clear, actionable goals is essential for mental strength. Without direction, effort becomes wasted energy. Winners are deliberate in planning. They set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. Smart goals. They break large objectives into smaller tasks, creating a roadmap for consistent progress. Strategic planning also involves anticipating obstacles, identify potential challenges, and develop contingency plans. This foresight reduces anxiety and strengthens confidence. Track progress regularly and celebrate small victories. Momentum builds with each completed task, reinforcing self-discipline and belief in your abilities. Chapter 8. Harnessing motivation and willpower. Motivation fluctuates, but willpower is the muscle that carries you through low-energy periods. Winners understand that relying solely on motivation is risky. They cultivate habits that persist even when motivation fades. Willpower grows by setting small, manageable challenges and gradually increasing difficulty. Another powerful technique is connecting actions to purpose. Ask yourself why a goal matters deeply. Emotional investment strengthens commitment. Daily rituals, accountability partners, and public commitments further enhance willpower. By creating a system that supports consistent action, you minimize reliance on fleeting inspiration and maximize results. Chapter 9. Mental toughness in adversity. Life will test you. Mental toughness determines whether you crumble or rise stronger. When facing adversity, winners maintain clarity, control emotions, and act decisively. Developing this toughness requires exposure to challenges, reflection on experiences, and a refusal to accept defeat. Techniques include deliberate discomfort, such as cold showers, fasting, or challenging workouts, which train the mind to endure temporary hardship. Reframing difficulties as growth opportunities also builds toughness. Each time you persevere through discomfort, your mind becomes more resilient and confident in its ability to overcome future challenges. Chapter 10. Sustaining growth and momentum. Training your mind is not a one-time event, it is a lifelong process. Consistency, reflection, and adaptation are key. Continuously evaluate your progress, refine habits, and challenge yourself to reach higher. Surround yourself with supportive influences and limit exposure to negativity. Winners learn, adapt, and evolve. Remember that mental strength is cumulative. Daily efforts, even small ones, compound into extraordinary results over time. By focusing on self-discipline, resilience, focus, and strategic action, you cultivate a mind that thrives under pressure, overcomes obstacles, and achieves greatness.